Owning and operating a restaurant is hard. This week's high-scoring kitchen is proof that years of knowledge and experience do in fact make a difference.
On the other hand, suddenly taking over a restaurant comes with a very steep learning curve, as one owner recently found out the hard way.
With a total of 30 violations found last week, the health inspection at Coal Mine Dragon on 8th Street is the worst we've seen yet and led to the restaurant being temporarily closed on July 10th. Among the problems, there were several moldy items in the walk-in cooler. The inspector found the inside of all refrigerators and freezers were heavily soiled. Mouse feces was observed throughout the kitchen, including the interior of the walk-in cooler. And there were outdoor rodent bait stations inside the restaurant filled with an unapproved pesticide. When we showed up Monday, the restaurant was still closed to customers, but the door was open. The owner returned from the hardware store minutes later and apologized for the low score, saying they have worked day and night to address the violations.
Like last night, I go sleep around 4 a.m.
Wow.
We cleaned keep clean. I do hire some extra people to come to clean. And so far, we did everything they asked for.
She then took us inside, showing us what they've done to get the restaurant back into compliance. Everything from bringing in a pest control company to scrubbing every corner of the kitchen, adding several items to help the staff keep it clean. She became the owner 6 months ago and admits she was unprepared for everything that came with it.
It sounds like you're committed to taking care of everything.
Yes, yeah. I do when I see the report, it's really like a shock to me. I do not know it's this much. If I know, I will correct it early.
Coal Mine Dragon is still waiting for its re-inspection. Now to the good news. The Wendy's on South Nevada was perfect. No violations. Also earning a high score, the Taco Bell on North Academy near Vickers, the Panda Express on Woodman in Falcon, and the Wiener Schnitzel on Fountain Mesa Road. The location in Fountain is only about 10 months old, but has already developed quite the following.
It's the chili.
Yes, the chili is the biggest draw, but where else can you get a Chicago-style dog and a root beer float? Co-owner Sunny Singh attributes his high score to the constant coaching of his staff.
We coach and train our employees often, almost literally sometime every day. Tell them if they're doing something wrong, we tell them to correct it. Food safety is one of the biggest concerns because I eat here, my family eats here, my kids eat here. We don't want nobody to get sick.
The location here in Fountain does, on average, about 200 orders a day. That's a lot, but Sunny and Estella make sure that food safety is not forgotten, even in such a fast-paced environment. So to both of you and the rest of your staff, congratulations on your top score award.
Keep an eye out for the KRDO 13 Restaurant Roundup Awards to know the kitchen inside is clean.
Unfortunately, we don't have enough news time to share all the failing scores last week, but there are quite a few more at restaurants that you probably visit, so check those out right now at krdo.com. Mary.